What about them egg prices, though?
President Trump late today discussing the tariffs he will now impose, set to impose 25% tariffs tomorrow on Canada and Mexico, a 10% tariff on China. The question, what will this mean for grocery prices, electronics, gas, and oil? President Trump saying late today there could be disruption and that Americans will understand. Rachel Scott at the White House.
Tonight, President Trump set to implement sweeping tariffs on the country's largest trading partners, a move that would impact prices at the grocery store and the gas pump.
There could be some temporary short-term disruption, and people will understand that.
It comes even as the president has acknowledged one of the reasons that he won was his promise of lowering grocery prices. But now he is warning there could be disruption due to the tariffs. The president announcing 25% tariffs on Mexico and Canada and 10% tariffs on China, warning the three countries there's nothing they could do to stop him.
The tariffs are going to make us very rich and very strong.
The president saying the majority will go into effect tomorrow, with additional tariffs on oil and gas coming in the next 3 weeks. Experts say the average American family could pay $830 more this year because of these tariffs, with families paying more at the grocery store for fresh produce from Mexico like avocados, tomatoes, and limes, and alcohol, beer, tequila, and other liquor likely to go up in price too. The tariffs could also drive up prices on cars and car parts, and those expected tariffs on oil and gas could increase the price at the pump, some 40 to 70 cents more per gallon. And tonight, the threat of a multi-front trade war.
Estamos preparados.
Mexico's President Claudia Sheinbaum says they are prepared for what may come, and Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau floating retaliation.
We won't relent until tariffs are removed, and of course, everything is on the table.
The president is keenly aware that inflation and the economy were top issues for voters this election. Today, he was asked directly what he would say to those voters who wanted him to bring down everyday costs. The president calling this a short-term disruption, saying Americans will understand, David.
Rachel Scott live at the White House. Rachel, thank you.
So let me get this straight. We're going to have to pay more for our food, especially since they're deporting all the people from the farms in America and there's nobody taking their jobs. So we're going to have a food shortage because of the immigration bullshit. And on top of that, we're going to have to spend more money for the vegetables and fruits that we get from Mexico. We're going to have to pay more for car parts. And we're going to have to pay 40 to 50 cents more per gallon for the fucking gas. What about the economy, though? Hey, Trump supporters.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Now that he's president, he doesn't care as long as his friends get rich, because the only people that would be benefiting from tariffs are the billionaires and millionaires, not us, because they're the ones that own the companies that are going to raise the prices because of these so-called tariffs. Because Mexico and Canada are going to tariff us. It's going to be a trade war. What about the economy, though? He cared. Drill, baby, drill, all that shit. Y'all fucking played yourselves. And the fucked up part is, we gonna have to deal with it with you motherfuckers.